Hello, my dear and lovely students. This is Sunil, an English language trainer at Matrix High School, Seeker. And today we are going to discuss about STSC 2019 paper solution, and that is specially for language comprehension test, means our LCT. We are going to discuss about LCT, that is language comprehension test, means how properly you are understanding a language. So let's start the questions one by one. Mostly there are 40 questions. There are 40 questions in the paper. So we will see the solution of those 40 questions one after another. Question number 1 is choose the correct part of speech of the underlined word. Here the question is, my parents were widely regarded as an ideal couple. So dear student, we are supposed to tell what widely word is, which part of speech, which part of the sentence. Is it a noun, adjective, verb or adverb? Dear, noun are the naming words, so this word cannot be a noun. Second, adjective. Adjectives are noun describing words, so this is also not this word. And third is verb. Verb are the words which shows what? Action or state. So it is not showing anything like that. And last is, so this answer will be, this one means the answer is first, what? Adverb. My parents were widely regarded. Widely, here adverbs are the words which qualify what? Verb, adjective and adverb itself. And here this word is qualifying what? Qualifying this word regarded. So dear, this is what? An adverb. Next question is, in the same, in this also same question, I mean the same way the question is, can education destroy caste? So this education word is which part of speech? A verb, noun, adverb or adjective? Dear students, education can't be just an adjective, because noun describing words are adjectives. Adverb, this is also not, as we have discussed earlier what are adverbs. Next is verb. Verb are the words which show state or an action, so this is also not being shown in this. Then which one is this? This is a noun. This is what? Noun. Which kind of noun it is? This is an abstract noun. Okay, the answer will be noun. Fill in the blanks with correct prepositions. I cut vegetables dash a knife. So dear, on, with, of or by. This is not o, this is of, and of, it is called ow pronunciation. So on can't be, because on comes when two surface contact each other and they are one on another. And of comes when there is a separation of one thing from another thing. And by comes for the means of transport. So which will come here? With comes for the means or the source of doing any action. So vegetable cutting is done with knife. So here the answer will be with. Next is, fill in the blanks with correct preposition. He went Yokohama to Vancouver. Dear, in this what will come? From, in, by or on. So in cannot come because it comes for an enclosure when something is inside. By, as I have already told you, and on comes when one surface touches to another, but here there is a motion, went, and just after when there is a motion, so for starting point we use from, and for the ending point we use to. So here he reaches where? Vancouver, and starts his journey from, so went from Yokohama to Vancouver. So the answer will be from. Next is, choose the correct sequence of the following phrases. We are supposed to connect the phrase and make a sentence. Dear, in this D you can just easily understand will come at last, because here there is a full stop. So we are supposed to sequence these three now. Let's see. First of all, subject comes, after then the verb. So democracy is the subject, is means A will come at first. Democracy is quite different from a republic as well as from parliamentary government. So the sequence will be A, C, B and D. So the answer will be A, C, B, D means 4. Okay. So according to the sequence or the order of the sentence, the answer will be 4. Next is the same way you are supposed to make a proper sequence of the phrases. On Monday, the parliament was opened. The first session was the first session of 11 September 1893. So now you see, so subject, then after verb. Here this one sentence can be made in two ways. Either adverbs you can put in the beginning, or adverbs can be put at last. So you can make it in two ways, like on Monday. So day will come first and date will come later. On Monday, 11 September 1893, the first session of the parliament was opened. So in this way, if we see, so which will be the first? So A, then D. So A, D, then C and B. So here you can say that A, D, C, B means third. 3 will be the correct option for this particular sentence. Okay, my dear students, another one you can also make it like this. The first session of the parliament was opened on Monday, 11 September 1893. But this option is not given in the sentence, so you will use the first one. Understood? The next is select the correct order of the sentence. Dear students, in this also you must know the proper syntax of the sentence, means order of subject, verb, then object, whatever the parts of the speech, of all those things you must know for this particular sentence. So here you see let will be first, because here this sentence is with let. Let the devil die of cold. Okay, so let the devil die of cold means to say there is a devil and we are saying that let him die of cold. So what will be? So 4, then 1, and then 3, and then 2. So 4, 1, 3 and 2 means second is the correct answer of this particular sentence. Dear, there is preposition of. Of we use when there is a reason of the death direct. Preposition of for death we are using when there is a cause of death direct. When there is indirect cause of the death, then we are using from. How, sir? Like you are just roaming in the sunlight, or you can say there is a it is extreme hot and you are outside in the sunlight. Now you got dehydrated and you died, suppose. Okay, so in that case the sentence will be my friend died from dehydration. So in that case, my friend died from sunstrokes of dehydration. Direct, that is, so here there is a cold and that is making him die. Like cancer, so he died of cancer. Understood? Now next is same in this way. Select the correct order. In this also the same process is there. So try to understand first of all subject, after then verb, and this way you try to just see. So water. Okay, water is subject, is verb. So water is the basis of all life. My dear students, so this sequence you try to see in options. So water means third, is 4. So 3, 4, and then first of all 3, then 5, then 4. So first one seems like this. So my dear, water is the basis. Water is the basis of all life. Means the answer will be first means A. Okay. Then next is here question number 9 is you are supposed to tell the meaning. This is part of vocabulary. If you know vocabulary better, you can easily just do all the questions related to this. Dear, exhausted. Exhausted means, now here the meaning of painful means which is full of pain, sadness, sad. Then happy. Happy is, first you should know the meaning of exhausted. Exhausted means totally drained, totally drained over. So in that case here tiredness is showing what? Exhaustedness. So the answer will be 2 in this particular. Next is the nearest word to the meaning of cosmos is. So dear, cosmos means all the planets, all the other all the galaxies and everything comes in what? Cosmos. So dear, what will be, you think? Earth? Can't be. Heaven? No. Sky? No dear, sky is a part of that, of cosmos. So universe. In universe everything comes. So that's why the universe is synonym. You can say the same meaning of cosmos. Next is the word opposite to the meaning of strength is. So very easy, I think, dear students, you know very well that greatness, strength, greatness, we need to just tell the opposite word. Okay, means antonyms. So happiness, no. What do you think? Melancholy. Happiness, greatness, melancholy. What is melancholy? Melancholy means simply just loneliness. Okay, but this strength doesn't give the meaning of loneliness. So what will be the correct answer? Weakness is the correct answer for strength, means opposite of this strength. Now let's discuss question number 12. Question number 12 is the word opposite to the meaning of modern is. Modern, you know very well, dear students, which is in current. So what will be? Now you see, means present time, you can say just modern, which is in currently right now. So present, not young, present or ancient. Dear, modern means just at, you can say that an advanced one. So what will be the opposite of this one? Will be ancient. Ancient means even older than the old. Okay, that is what? Ancient. Modern, that means even advanced than the current. So then the opposite word of this modern will be ancient. Next is a large pile of wood for burning a dead body is what? Dear, for these days it's a time of corona period, so it is being just seen even on the television too. So what will be? A large pile. Pile means just a heap of what? Wood for burning a dead body. That will be what? Pyre. Okay, not heap, not mountain. Collection also, heap. Heap is what? Heap is a heap of garbage, means when there is, we are asking or we are telling for that dher, then we are speaking what? We are speaking heap, like kude ka dher, so heap of garbage. But here the word is pile. Pile means set one after another this way, that is called what? Pile. Pile of books. But here pile of what? Burning dead body. So dear, a large pile of wood, okay, one after another. So what is this? Pyre. Pyre means chita. So the answer will be pyre. Next, let's see question number 14. One who studies rocks and soil that makes up the earth is called what? Dear student, cardiologist? No. Biologist? No. Zoologist? No. One who studies about animals, that is zoologist. Biologist? One who studies about human beings, biologist. Cardiologist? Who are cardiologists? Means biologist, one just who all the living organism. Cardiologist, who studies about the disease of heart, that is called cardiologist. And one who studies rocks and soil, that is what? Geologist. So answer will be 4, geologist. Next, fill in the blanks with correct article. Article, you must know that there are two kinds, definite and indefinite. So first let's see, I saw dash one-eyed man yesterday. So in this, dear, an, a, the, or no article, in zero article. So dear, one-eyed, you are supposed to just follow what? Sound of the word. Here the sound one, it gives the sound of what? Consonant. And for the consonant sound we use what? We use a. So I saw a one-eyed man yesterday. So answer will be 2. Okay. Then next is, so you need not to follow the letter O. Some students can just think even that here there is O, so we can just write accordingly. No dear, you are supposed to write what? According to the sound of the sentence. Next is, here fill in the blanks with the correct article. Kalidas is dash Shakespeare of Sanskrit literature. So the, a, an, or no article. So the answer will be what? Answer will be the. Now how? So you should understand, dear students, here the comparison of Kalidas is with William Shakespeare. Now with proper noun we are never using what? Any art, means this, especially the. But how we are using then here? Because we are referring Kalidas as William Shakespeare. So that's why we are using what? We are using the here. Next is question number 17. Choose the correct form of the verb to fill the blanks. First is, here when we dash the bank, it had already closed. So dear students, you should understand, one action had already done before another. So in that case, which tense we are using? In the action which had already just completed, there we are using past perfect. Here you can see past perfect. And the action which just came to happen later, there we are using simple past. So answer will be reached. Third. Okay. So next is question number 18. Dear, choose the correct form of the verb to fill the blank. The moon dash round the sun. So this is what? This is a universal fact. So for the universal fact we use which tense? Present simple tense. So what will be the correct? Go, is going, was going. These are just totally out. Now go and goes. Moon is singular, so goes will come. So dear student, answer will be 1. Okay. Next is, choose the correct form of the verb. So Raja dashed the road when a taxi knocked him down. So dear, an action, here there are two actions once again. One action was already in progress and suddenly another action took place. So one action which is already in progress, we are using past continuous, and that for short time takes place simple past. So already, now dear, he was when taxi knocked him down. So it means one action was already in progress. So was crossing. So Raja was crossing the road when a taxi knocked him down. Next, so answer will be what? Was crossing. Next is, choose the correct form of the verb. So dear student, next is, the terrorist dashed 5 innocent people last Sunday. It's very simple. Last Sunday it is being spoken about a particular point of time in the past. Okay, so then we are using what? Which tense? Simple past. So here the answer will be killed, means 4. Question number 21, and the question is, choose the correct punctuated sentence. Now here in this punctuation knowledge you must have to complete to write the sentence correctly. So try to understand. This is a direct sentence. Okay, Granny said don't cover your face. This is no. Granny said don't cover your face. Question mark is given, but it is not a question. Next, Granny said don't cover your face. So here Granny said means this reported verb one sentence is given in the inverted comma, which is wrong, and the last is Granny said don't cover your face. Here reported speech sentence is given in the inverted comma, so which is absolutely correct. So answer will be 4. Understood? Next is choose the correct punctuated sentence. Where is the heart gone? Where is the heart gone? So in this first one, where is the heart gone? We will see where W is smaller. It can't be. The beginning or the start of the sentence takes place with plural. This capital letter. Next is here W is capital, but what is the problem? Here question mark is not given, but it is a question. And the fourth one is where is the heart? Here again W is not given as a capital. So answer will be first. Where is the heart gone? This is absolutely correct punctuated sentence. Now the next is fill the blanks with correct alternative. My dear, here these sentences are with conditional sentences. Here in English there are 4 conditional sentences: 0 condition, 1 conditional number 1, conditional number 2, conditional number 3. Okay, so like this there are 4 conditional sentences, and the structure of them you must know, dear student. So here the structure is: if had gone to Kota, I dash the Chambal Dam. So my dear students, had plus verb third. Okay, in one sentence if there is had plus verb third, means we are just imagining this only. So this is based on what? Imagination. अगर ऐसा हुआ होता तो ऐसा हो गया होता. अगर मैं एग्जाम में पढ़ लिया होता तो मैं पास हो जाता. If I had studied in exam, I would have passed. So same like that, if I had gone to Kota, I would have seen. I would have seen. So had plus verb third form in first sentence, and in the second will be would have plus verb third form. So my dear, so cannot be, see cannot be, will see cannot be. So answer will be would have seen. Understood? This is conditional sentence. Next is fill in the blanks with the correct alternative. Here also conditional sentence. Where are you? I dash this proposal. Dear student, in this also, where are you? You must be thinking with I, how word came, sir. In conditional sentence it takes place, dear. When we are just imagining, means वो imagination जो कभी सच हो ही नहीं सकती, that kind of imagination when we are doing कि मैं अगर एक पक्षी होता तो बेतहासा आकाश में उड़ता. If I were a bird, I would fly in all over the sky. So dear, here in the same way, where are you? अगर किसी सिचुएशन में मान लीजिए, so where are you? अगर मैं तुम्हारी जगह होता तो क्या कर लेता? So dear, in that case what happens? Would plus first form. Okay, so I would reject this proposal. I would reject this proposal. So answer will be what? Would plus reject. Would plus verb first form means would reject. Got the point? Next is choose the right question tag. Question tags. Question tags are the kind of just questions only, types of questions where if the statement is positive then the question tag will be negative. If the statement is negative, question tag will be positive. If it is imperative sentence, then want we are using for making question tag. Now try to understand in this. Rashmika is very honest. So is very honest, this is positive sentence. So what will be question tag? Isn't she? Dear, whatever the verb is given, so same will be in the negative form, and whatever the noun is, there will be pronoun of that. So now Rashmika is very honest. So isn't she? Isn't is not is called isn't. Always we are using the short form in this, contraction form of this, whatever the verb is given there. Okay, so isn't, and then Rasmika is a girl, so she isn't she, and the answer will be third. And my dear students, this you just also keep, means for understanding you can just understand that means Rashmika is very honest. रश्मिका बहुत ऑनेस्ट नहीं है वो. वी आर इवन स्पीकिंग मेनी टाइम्स, मैंने बहुत कुछ किया था, नहीं किया था क्या? सो दिस इज व्हाट क्वेश्चन टैग इन हिंदी वी आर जस्ट व्हाट पुटिंग. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, dear question tag in this also, the children fly kites. This is what present simple. Present simple we use which helping verb? Don't or doesn't. Here the children plural, so we will use don't. Okay, and children it is given, so plural they will become now. So don't they? The children fly kites. Don't they? So let's see in which option is it given. In this? No. In this? No, it is not. So first will be the correct answer, means don't they. Now the next question is for correct spell. Okay, so choose the right spelt word. R-A-T-A-O-N-L, no. R-A-T-I-O-N-E-L, no. R-A-T-O-I-N-A-L, no. R-A-T-I-O-N-A-L, yes. So this is what correct spell of rational. Rational means logical. Okay, who thinks what logically, that is what rational. Now the next question is, choose the right spelled word. Cultivation, I think the word is cultivation. C-U-L-T-A, no. C-U-L-T-E-I, no. C-U-L-T-I-V-E-T-I-O-N, no. C-U-L-T-I-V-A-T-I-O-N, cultivation. So very easy spell, you can just do it easily. So what will be the right answer? Fourth one, cultivation. Next is, choose the correct phrasal verb for the underlined word. So what are phrasal verbs? First you should understand that, dear students, verbs with either with prepositions or some conjunction, or like some any another word is connected with that and giving another meaning. Verb like bring, we know lana, but bring up means palan poshan karna. So bring up is what? Phrasal verb, and bring is only verb. So it changes the meaning of the sentence, but there is somewhat similarity in the meaning, but it goes in the sense if we just think broadly. Try to understand. First is, the princess had postponed her decision until the last moment. So dear, the meaning of postponed we are supposed to tell out of this. Put on means to put on means you can say just to take on, pehenna. Okay, put into means we can say invest something, like I put my lot of time into this. It means I invested my lot of time into this. So it is not giving the meaning of this. Put down means to keep it separate sometime, like to put it away. But here postpone, the meaning which is giving that is what? Put off means postpone. All right, so dear student, the answer will be 1. Next is, we must trust in God. So my dear, rely, what is trust? To believe on something. So which phrasal verb is giving the meaning of what? Trust. So answer will be what? Answer will be rely on. Rely on means to trust. I rely on you means I just trust on you. Next is, here choose the correct reported speech. Dear student, direct indirect speech means narration, how to narrate your just your how to report yours, whatever the message, in indirect, or you can say in reporting manner. So first is, Nita said to Sita, who are you? Nita said to Sita, who are you? This sentence is just it should have been, okay, it should not come, okay, like this. So try to understand. Nita said to Sita, who are you? My dear student, it is an interrogative sentence, and here you can speak, Nita asked Sita. So for said to we are using what? asked. For said to we are using what? Asked. My dear, what we are using? Said to. At the place of said to we are using what? Asked. So now you can see, so Nita asked Sita. Now there is WH word, so connective word, the same WH word we are using in interrogative. What kind of interrogative? WH interrogative. Nita asked Sita who she was. Who she was means this second is correct. So the question is, dear students, Vidya said to me, thank you. It is what? Wishing. And in case of wishing, said to will convert into wished. Or you can here just directly you can say thanked. Okay, so Vidya thanks, no. Vidya thanks you, no. Vidya told me thank you, no. Told we cannot use at the place of said to in what? In optative sentence. This is what an optative sentence means. You can say that for wishing we are just using them. So my dear, what will be the correct answer? Third, Vidya thanked me. Answer 3. Next is question number 33. Convert or choose the correct passive voice. Yogita has written a poem. So my dear, in this sentence what you are supposed to just pick, convert them into passive voice. This is an active sentence. So first you will pick what? You will pick the object, so a poem, and the verb is has, so been we will use. So a poem or a poem has been. A poem has been written by Yogita. Here this is not correct because was is there. Have, why have? Because this is this poem is singular, so it should be only has. And here in this we cannot use is because the sentence is in present perfect tense. So answer will be what? A. Now the next is choose the correct passive. They help me. So dear, in this very easy sentence, pick out, put out first of all which one? This object will be converted as subject. So I, and this is which tense? Present simple. So I am. In passive voice it will be just I am. Now here this one cannot be because it is I was. Here it is I have. Here it is I is. That is totally wrong. So what will be the correct answer? I am helped by them. They is the subject and the object of they will be what? Them. The question number 34. Dash you live long. Dear, this is what we are supposed to put in this. Choose the correct or appropriate modal verb. So you people must know that what are modals and how to use them. So in this sentence you can see wish. For wish, which modal verb do we use? Can, may, will, would. So the answer will, can we are using for capacities, will we are using for intentions, and also just for determinations, for promises, for predictions. Would we are using for very humble polite requests, for proposals. So may will be the answer. For wishing we are using what? For wish means for wishing God, may means for you can say optative sentences we are using what? May. The next is choose appropriate modal verb. I ran as fast as I. So dear, rain is second form of what? Run. So you can see that first part of the sentence is in what? Past. And you must know this thing. If in a sentence any part of the sentence is in past, then the next part also becomes what? Past itself. So here in this you cannot use will. These two cannot be used. Now would and could. I ran as fast as I. So this is we are talking here about the ability or the strength or stamina of one, that one had at the peak or at highest level. So what will come? Could. So answer will be third, could. Alright. Then after dash had the, here and also just what you are supposed to choose the correct connecting word. Dash had, the police arrived when the thieves ran away. So my dear, you are supposed to put here correct adverb. Okay. No sooner had, no. As, had, no. So dear, reasons of these you must know. So first you should just understand that though. Though is, just saying what? For the in case. Okay. Now here you try to understand, and the answer will be what? Hardly. Hardly had the police arrived when the thieves ran away. My dear, answer will be first. Then after next is Radha is rich dash she is miser. So in this you must understand that which should not come. Many times, while doing our paper in competitive exams, when MCQs are there, multiple choice questions are there, in those exams you can do by just by avoiding which one we can avoid, which options are not actually particular or proper for them. So dear, Radha is as we cannot use, because as shows what? Cause or sometimes similarity for used for similarity. So we use for just showing what? Cause, reason. Okay. For that particular just condition we are showing. And or we are using for any alternate, and here there is no any kind of, and but we are using when there are just contrast sentences, like one is rich, anyone is rich, then they should be just quite who is giving lot of in charity. But here opposite thing is there, opposite notion is there. Radha is rich, so answer will be what? But she is miser. Fourth. Now question number 39. Choose the correct relative pronoun. Relative pronoun, how to use, first out of all the parts of pronouns, there is one part, that is the one type of pronoun is relative pronoun. And relative pronouns are used how? Relative pronouns are used according to the sentence, like if there is thing, then which we use. If there is any person, then whose. If there is possessive case, then whose we are using. So let's see in the sentence. So we like the teachers dash always help the students. So here what is that? Teachers. So teachers, human beings, for human beings, and for them there is no any possession. So if we are using which cannot come because things is not there. Whom we cannot use because whom we are using when we just have introduced one in the previous sentence, and then after you are saying that you are giving the meaning that jisko, usko. In that case we are using what? Whom. But here we are saying about what? The teacher, and that is who. Whose we cannot use because possessive case is not there. So answer will be who. So we like the teacher who always help the students. So answer will be 2. Next is last question. 40. You see, choose the correct relative pronoun here also. In this sentence you should see, dear students, the bronze statue that I saw in the museum has been stolen. So the bronze statue is a thing. Okay, it is a thing. So who cannot be used, whom cannot be used, whose cannot be used, because all these three are used for human beings. Now which is left, so that will be the answer, and you will put here which. So dear students, this way you people can just solve this these all the questions, and we will just keep on just doing other questions later. So till that, take care of your health, take care of your family in this corona time. Bye bye.